Hey guys, the Bill here. So, Street Fighter 6 is probably months away and it's not coming in February as we have hoped, but this does not mean that we're not going to be getting some cool Street Fighter content. And when I talk about content and news, I'm talking about some awesome, delicious Street Fighter 6 art. Now, before I get into the details of that and what that entitles, gentle reminder to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. So currently in Osaka, there is a Street Fighter 35th anniversary exhibition. Now the first thing that comes to my mind is I am so mad that this is happening this week because I was in Osaka last week and it would have been awesome to actually visit that among the other cool things that I did that I will be announcing soon. But nevertheless, it is happening right now and folks seem to be having a lot of fun. So what is happening in this exhibition? Well, it's actually an art exhibition. And as you can see, it has some really cool art, like some really amazing art from the history of Street Fighter, dating back to the first game. And we have some really cool artwork. We even had Akiman himself, the legendary Capcom artist, drawing painting actually Kami in front of everybody. It's just insane and it looks awesome. Just look at that, you know, like some really cool Street Fighter memorabilia, really cool designs and everything. It's a celebration for everything that is Street Fighter, and they even had Street Fighter 6 playable at the event. But in this event, they actually showed some really new art pieces about Street Fighter 6. The first one is this Ryu kind of remembering all the major things in his life, I would say. Him fighting against Ken, the Street Fighter 2 time, you know, like is probably that Street Fighter 2 because these characters are in most of the games, and some Street Fighter stuff, Street Fighter 5 stuff, including Kage, Akuma in his Mufasa costume, well, I mean his new costume, and Bison with white hair. Now, this, if I have to guess, it actually looks like Bingo's art, and it's beautiful art. This next piece is actually also really interesting, and that's Luke and Guile, and these two are probably gonna have some sort of story together. They probably will help each other because it's been said that Luke is the protagonist of Street Fighter 6, and he's going to be playing a major role in the Street Fighter 6 World Tour. So he's not just there to introduce you to the game, he's actually going to be part of the whole narrative, which is really cool. The other one is Kimberly checking her phone, probably just out of the shower, and it just I love to see these. They remind me of these old Street Fighter 2 artwork, Street Fighter 2 Turbo artwork, when they showed the characters of Street Fighter outside of their fighting setting, like what they're doing in their spare time. This is really cool, and as you can see, she has Guy poster, and Guy is her master, and even Zeku is in there. Not sure about that other person in there, a small picture, probably someone to do with maybe something we'll see in the story. The next one I want to talk about is just really I don't know, like it's really speaking to me. As you can see, Juri is driving her motorcycle, and then you can see Bison in there, probably in her mind. Now, whether it's actually he's in there, like maybe it's part of the story where Bison is controlling her, because I'm seeing like her feng shui eye shining as she see him. Maybe he inhabits the eye. Probably like thinking too much about this, but it's probably just Bison. Like the shadow of Bison is still haunting Juri even after his destruction in Street Fighter 5, and I think this is really cool to see some kind of like a deep emotional stuff from a character such as Juri, which is really awesome. This other one, again, speaking about Guile, as we talked about Guile and Luke, and this is Luke showing him training with Guile, so I guess he's going to be training with Guile, but that's with the training or fighting, because that seems like during Street Fighter 5, that's Street Fighter 5 Guile went in his stage, and it's showing Luke he's a mercenary in there, and you can see him talking to his students in the dojo. So it's a little bit of the story of Luke, if you will. Nothing too exciting, but it's pretty Awesome. The next one has to be, I think, maybe my favorite or my second favorite, but it's actually Jamie. And first of all, we know now his last name is Siu, which we didn't know that before. And it's Jamie walking through Chinatown, I guess, and he's thinking, or because he's looking up to Yun and Yang, and on that character wearing a card box, putting card box on his head, kind of looks like Yun to me. I don't know about you, but yeah, he's thinking about the twins, and he's looking up to them, and he's hoping to actually do the same good deeds they did for their neighborhood. Jamie is an amazing character. He's a favorite of mine, as I've said many times. But this is the new art from Street Fighter 6, and it's amazing. Beautiful art. Loving the art direction of the game, and I cannot wait to see more now. Let's talk a little bit more now. This is the Street Fighter 6 is out of the way. Let's just check some really cool stuff in there. This is a painting that was done by Akiman of Ryu, and it's similar in vein to the Kami painting that he's actually was drawing throughout the entire. He painted the Kami one as the event progressed for the couple days or so, which is crazy. An amazing Chun-Li art here. Some really cool design documents showing Ryu versus E Honda in what seems to be a stage that was never, kind of weird stage. I think this was something that was cut at the last minute, maybe. The original drawing and design of the Chun-Li China stage from Street Fighter 2. Again, amazing to be able to see these kind of things. The Street Fighter 2 Dash or artwork from Shoei, which brings so many memories. I used to have that game on the Sega Mega Drive or the Genesis, and it's just awesome. Some artwork from Kimberly, which we've seen before. And it just seems like it's a lot of fun to be able to visit that. Unfortunately, as I said, I was in Japan last week, but I missed it. This started after I left. Unfortunately, it started last week, but after I left. Of course, the Street Fighter 35th logo, if you will, which is really nice, showing the characters. Portraits done in Street Fighter 2 style in pixels, and it's just something that you can choose in the game in the online mode, as we've seen. Real life or life size Bison and Chun-Li statues welcoming the gas, which is awesome. And there's the shadow of the new character that we haven't seen yet. It was announced, and as I believe is JP, which seems to be he's gonna be playing an important role in the story. Having him in there, I think overshadowing things. We'll see what happens. But this is it. A lot of cool arts that you guys have seen. Even an exhibition where you can throw your own Hadokens and destroy a car. Great artwork, and just again a celebration of everything there is Street Fighter franchise, which is amazing, and it really makes me wanna be there and see this stuff. But anyway, this is the Street Fighter 35th anniversary exhibition, and the Street Fighter 6 exclusive art is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neogeonow. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos, and especially the documentaries and lore episodes, takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Brian Tiard, Fahad Suwaidi, Jacques Paul, Berugadono, and Enrique Sandoval, as well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Burned Retinas, Lily Wong Esmeralda, Goran, and Dangerman 1973. Those of you who are not yet Neogeonow patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos, as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the NeoGeo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.